I might have to get up a couple of times to like go change my tampon, depending on how long this is going to be. But it's fine.
Oh,
okay.
was the mic on for that one?
Yeah, we got that. We got that on the record.
My friends are degenerates, but
Wow. Oh my God. 100th episode. Can you believe it? It has been this fucking long. How long has it been?
100 episodes.
100 episodes long. Wow. And amazing. This whole time.
100 episodes.
Yeah.
But we got a guest in the show. It's the first time we had a woman on the podcast.
This has been an all-boys pod. And now we have a first
100 episode.
Have you guys not seen my penis, though?
It's an audio-only show. They can't see it.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
This is a no fact-checking show as well.
No fact-checking.
No fact-checking, audio only.
You can get away with saying anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no fact-checking allowed.
I'm
That's
not
one of the
sure
rules
because
of
we
our pod.
can't fact-check.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I'm
it's
not
like
sure
a
about
snail's
anything.
eye. Like if you blow on my boob, it kind of comes out like inverted. Like that's why it looks like a vagina, but it's not.
I've seen that shit. Like people with penis extensions, inflations. You can get like a tool and you pump it up.
I don't want to
you
mess
know,
with
pump
that.
it up.
Fucked, yeah. So everybody, crowd, this is Jess. Jess is the crowd.
Hang on.
This is a crowd. Yeah, they're all here.
Nice to meet you.
They've
Again.
never
So
seen
glad
a woman
everyone made it to the
before.
podcast.
They've never seen a woman
1,000
before.
listeners.
Yeah.
They've never seen it. 100th episode.
they've never seen a woman.
Well,
The
like
crowd-
1/3 of our listeners are the kink community. The other 2/3 are the incel community.
The incest.
The incel community.
No,
How
incel.
funny is the incest community?
How funny would a meetup be?
Oh, no. All the incels and kinks hanging out with
Maybe
each
all
other.
our
Maybe we'll leave
facts
that.
out.
We'll leave that for the 1000th episode.
Yeah.
What are incels?
Oh, an incel.
So
Incel stands for involuntarily
so
celibate.
Involuntary celibate. Someone
Yeah.
who is celibate and not by their choice.
Someone
It's
who
because
wants to
they
have
can't
sex
get
but
laid.
can't.
you've just opened up
That's
a
an
giant
incel.
So
Pandora's
everyone in
box.
this room?
Oh, shit. You come onto our podcast
Throwing
and this
shots
is how
already.
you treat
Throwing
us.
shots
sorry,
already.
I'll
But
be
that I'm
nice,
having
I'll
a
be
hit of your
nice.
fate.
No, we're
Yes, of course.
we're all
Thank you,
happily
darling.
voluntary celibate. There's a slight definition, only 2
No,
letters.
I've kind of
but-
involuntary
but
at the
it's-
moment, I've got to say, man. It's been a while. It's
How
been
long
a
has
while.
it been? No, you're doing
No
the
jobs for a while.
You're doing
jobs for a while.
the Indian semen retention, aren't you, Reece? How's that going?
The Indian semen retention, actually, it was pretty good because I went to a festival and I couldn't not retain my semen, let's say, for several days.
I'm sure you could have. I'm
Wait,
sure you could have
what?
not retained your semen.
No. I
just
mean,
kept coming out.
there was a lot of forest area. If I really got desperate, could have just
I
snuck
bet
off
you
to
would
the
have been
trees.
the only one.
But I don't know. I didn't see any of that. But ultimately, yeah, I actually felt pretty good. It was very wholesome, that little retreat.
A
And,
little wank in the woods.
No, I didn't do any wanking in the woods. I'd say I went 4
Get
days
in
without.
true
I have
touch
to
with
say,
nature.
afterwards, like when I got home, it was just incredible. It was like the first ever orgasm. It was the biggest of nuts, the Brazilist of nuts.
Now you know what it feels like to be a woman.
Yeah, dude, it's so unfair.
So
Women
all you
get
got to do to become a woman
I've
is
known
just
for
not
a while,
nuts.
girl.
multiple orgasms.
true?
Women get stronger orgasms. Dudes
No, we
just,
don't. It lasts for like 2 seconds. I might just have a weird vagina.
Yeah, I think
I
all
don't
the
know.
women
I haven't
I've been with
checked.
has just felt imbalanced. I just
Imbalanced?
I get jealous.
What would you guys do if you had a penis for the day?
we have a penis.
Sorry, I have a vagina for the day.
I would fuck as many dicks as I
I would,
could.
yeah, I would fuck a lot of dicks.
I'd fuck dicks of different races, dicks of different sizes.
Yeah,
Just
it's a little smorgasbord.
then I'd rate it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Just a cheese
Run your
board
own little
of
Yeah, a
dicks.
cheese board of dicks. Honestly, if I was a woman, I reckon it'd be pretty easy to arrange. This is the thing. Women, like, I met a few women who have said, oh, no, it is like just as difficult for a guy to pick up as a girl. But that, I do not believe that. I reckon
I don't
that,
believe
like,
that.
yeah, I reckon if a girl wanted to get laid, they could just, like,
Oh,
Like, the standards
no,
would be lower.
I have gone over to someone's house for a booty call before. Like, we
Yeah.
planned it and everything. I went over to rail this person.
yeah.
I hope my mum does.
Shout out, mum, friend of the
Got
show.
Shout
back
out,
to
Mum.
his bedroom. I was like doing all the signals, everything. Like I was getting ready. I'd shave my entire body, and
Yeah,
the man
from head
sit-
to toe.
Except your head. hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
This is
everything.
actually extensions though. So.
Can swap it out.
And we sit down and he turns to me. He's like, "Oh, so I'm gonna put something on." And I was thinking like Netflix or something. And he puts
Put on
on
a
a
strap
fucking
on.
like home videos of him when he was doing ballet when he was like 7. And he's like, "Oh, this
that's
is so
cute.
embarrassing." He's like keeps laughing. He's like,
Okay.
"Let's
It was
watch
so
some
bad,
more."
why did you put it on
You
there?
got yourself You just got
Shouts
yourself
out incels everywhere
Yeah,
with their
that's
Dude,
accidental
incel.
yeah,
turn
and
offs.
then he was like, "Oh, I can't, because my mum said." I was like, "I've just wasted like 5 hours of my life.
Well,
I
can't
didn't
he
want
do it
me to be
quietly
like
a bit?
missing."
5 hours of ballet videos.
One, just get the
5 hours
mom
about
to
it.
join in. It probably wouldn't be the first time based on the ballet
They were
videos.
Russian as well.
A troubled childhood alert.
I don't know. Ballet dancers probably. I seen Black Swan. Females would be good in the bedroom.
yeah,
I
but-
assume males would be.
No,
as
but
well.
it's like nativity and stuff
Oh,
like that.
shit.
Have you never slept with a
Yeah.
ballerina?
Never, not once. But
They're
I will.
very,
You
very
slept with a
flexible.
ballerina?
They
One day,
are
I'm
very
sure.
flexible. Give them that. You can do some things you can't normally do.
Hey, Joey, have you ever slept with a ballerina?
I have actually.
Oh yeah, we got Joey here as
Yeah,
well.
Joey got
He's-
Joey here as well.
Yeah, we got Joey here as well.
Joey
He's
just wanted to hang out. We don't,
Yeah.
have, we don't have another mic, so you
So-
just might yell. If you hear
Yeah.
an ethnic man yelling from across the room, don't worry, we're not in danger. It's just my best friend, Joey.
If I'm yelling, I might have sold a car.
Oh, it's not time for
Oh,
the
yeah.
sponsorship yet.
Yeah, not to have the sponsor.
Not
Yeah,
time
yeah.
for
Do you
yeah.
own
Stay
a
on
car
it.
dealership?
No,
No.
Do you
No
actually?
time.
No.
No time. No.
I
This is-
swear you sold me a car like a couple weeks ago, probably.
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 But for the time
Lemon.
the sponsorship
Yeah,
will come.
For the time, he is just a friendly background voice joining us today on this journey.
Studio audience.
Was it the token ethnicity?
Yeah.
We got a token woman, we got a token ethnicity.
Yeah, we're
we've got
covering the
We're
bases.
checking
ticking
so
the
many boxes.
You know, this is because we want to get picked up by Disney. Ultimately, I feel that's the direction, and we
I
can't
want to
do
do
that
a
without-
Disney Chinese feature. You know, that's where all the money is.
But we have to kick Reece off the pod because
Why?
breaking news:
What? What did I do this time?
China is banning feminine men.
Oh, shit.
In a statement by Xi Jinping, following up from the wildly popular video game
They don't
ban.
fit into the
Oh,
regime,
no.
dude.
Following up from the wildly popular video game ban, next to the chopping block is feminine men.
Shit.
It's we're talking about boy band members. We're
Gonna have
talking
to,
about
No
masculine
China
up a
for
bit,
you,
As
Reece.
they call
Yeah,
them.
no, it's all right. I'll just.
The official word is
manly.
sissy pants. That's the official government
That's
translation.
the
Called it
official
sissy
government-
pants.
They
Sorry,
literally
How do you
call
have
it
the
BTS.
government
sissy pants.
You're right.
translation?
Yeah, I was
Did
just
you?
thinking that. I was like, surely what like BTS and like.
So,
yeah. How do you have the translation for it? What
Well,
what
I
is
actually
it?
do have the actual document that Xi Jinping put in front of me.
Oh,
This is
and did you
Can you
use our
read it?
sponsorship money to hire a translator to make sure we do it justice?
I went to google.com/translate.
I actually
Oh.
brought a Chinese person with me. That's what it's in the mystery bag.
Hey, just as a mystery bag for later.
This episode's
very
actually
So I'm
being
going to get Joe to
sponsored by
pass it
the,
over to me
the Chinese
at
Communist
some
Party.
point.
At some point.
He's welcome to look in it, but
Mystery
just don't make
bag.
it obvious.
So I don't have the actual exact translation
Oriental
of this
Daily?
one. There's so many of them, and man,
So many of them.
Yeah,
There's a
and
lot
then
of
none
ways
are
that
in
a boy can
English.
be femme.
like
I
all
would
I can,
say.
like no fact checking, but like look it up if you want to. This is a real thing. But
Yeah.
but what do you, as our
Don't
token
take our
feminine
word for
man,
it.
Reece, what do you
Oh.
think about this ban?
I would need to know the details. I mean, I've got a beard at the moment, so I'm doing better than like most Chinese people on the masculine front, I have to say.
This China
So-
says they want to ban. They want to strongly encourage people in the entertainment industry to.
Just like they strongly
To be more
encourage the
manly?
Yu-Gi-Ohs to be
more
less
manly,
Muslim.
to promote values of traditional Chinese masculinity.
They have
and,
quite
Ah.
like feminine-looking features, though, so I think that's going to be quite difficult. Like, I'm not being racist. I'm just saying, like,
no racism allowed on
Overly
this one.
generalising, not being racist.
to say Jess is not racist.
The disclaimer.
Just a disclaimer.
Hey, Reece, some women can have beards as well, bro. Do you know the female
Yeah.
equivalent
Dude, I
to
have
neck
one
beards?
long hair that just grows on my chin. That I
So
have
you'd
to
be allowed,
pluck.
Jess. You'd
Once a
be
day.
allowed
Once
in
a day.
China.
You gonna
Yeah.
pluck that? Like wake up in the
Dude,
morning and it's
I
just
think
back
I plucked
again.
it like a couple weeks ago, so I think we're good for now. But I
All
might
right,
just
cool.
grow it out and then
Just
just
see
like
how long
tie
you
it
can
into
get
my
it.
pubes.
Reece. Oh.
Just like into
Lady
I'm
beards,
joking.
bro. Lady beards are the female equivalent of neck beards.
Lady beard.
Yeah,
neck
yeah.
beards.
Yeah,
What
you-
the fucking neck beards?
Oh, come on.
Neck
How do you
beard is
not
what
know what
I-
incels or
You don't
neck
know what
beards
an
are?
incel is. Don't
Come
know what
on,
a neck
Jess.
beard is.
She,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
she hasn't seen one in the
She's
wild.
obviously
bro.
not a true
yes,
fan of
haven't
the
seen one
pod.
in the wild. Yeah.
See, this is why we don't get women on board. They just do not
They
know
just don't know
anything
our
about
internet
incels.
words.
Have you ever been to a trading card store?
Dude,
Oh
I
my
used to
God.
work at EB Games. Don't even talk shit.
Oh.
Steven.
I did,
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
blah, blah.
almost 3 years at
Yeah.
EB Games. What
So
an
different.
interesting time.
I
Not
got
like
fired
other
though,
girls.
so it's fine.
Why'd you get
because
fired
you're a
from EB
woman?
Games?
I didn't realize that. Well, there was this guy who used to come in who was like hell attractive,
Yeah.
and I remembered
Ah.
his last name and contact details, and
Oh.
slid into his DMs
Oh,
What's wrong
did
with
you
to
that?
now?
ask him out.
What's wrong with that?
And then I
That's
both
a confident
yeah,
move.
and then I
That's
both
like what males at EB Games do all the time.
Yeah, I know.
posted about it to one of my work colleagues, and then they
Shit.
snitched to my boss. And my boss sat me down and was like,
Snitches.
Oh, snitches
That's
get
a bit
stitches
fucked,
on
dude.
this pod.
No love
Where's-
for
Yeah, we
snitches.
have
my
no love
boss
for
sat me down and was
snitches.
like,
Podcast.
Jess, come on, don't fuck customers. But fine.
But doesn't EB Games cater
He's
to
just jealous
all?
because
So-
I know he's tried to fuck every single customer that walks to their door.
Imagine
Every
that. Yeah,
EB
hitting up
manager
a customer
ever
being
could be
like,
Betty had a
described
neck
like
beard.
Yeah, see, you
Hey.
know, in the,
I'm
learning
getting
the
with
words
it now.
Yeah, yeah.
I know
Learning the pod.
you're EB World level 3. Want to make me give you? I'll give you some more carrots. I can scan your card through. She's like, stop calling me,
Yeah,
please.
sorry.
Your pre-order's ready. I haven't bought a game in
Haven't
2
you?
years.
So how do they define femboys then? What is the let's hear some of these this
So
It's like that Gunner
All right,
song, bro.
all right.
it's your general just like men who are like skinny boys, unmuscular, unmasculine, like long hair, wears makeup,
Oh,
sings
shit.
and dances around, is
Oh.
polite to women.
Oh no.
You see,
Oh, wow.
So here's what I'm.
Well,
here's what
some
I
of the
think. Here's
Singing
my
and
hot take.
dancing around.
Can't be
Here's my
polite
hot
to
take,
women in
is that,
communist China.
So you know in China how like there's like twice as many men as women because of the one-child policy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
things are not looking good there.
Yeah, so there's like a whole bunch
They
of
should be
incel
encouraging
guys.
the gays.
And
if
then there's a
anything.
whole lot of guys who put a lot of effort into appearances because like the Chinese women they actually like this style like all the Korean boy bands. It's actually it probably came in from like the Korean.
Oh, it's
Japanese
a
influence.
degenerate Westerners bringing
yeah,
it
It's
there's
not
in.
even Westerners. It's like Koreans.
The
and
degenerate
Japanese.
Easterners bring
Yeah.
it.
They legit banned like all foreign textbooks around the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, so it's part of the same
they've locked
crackdown.
down. There's this whole major thing in China going on at the moment called Xi Jinping thought. And you,
Wow.
if you don't,
If you
if
name thought after yourself.
if you're not thinking the right thoughts, you're out. If you're thinking about BTS instead of like conquering the world,
Yeah.
you're out. That's what they're teaching in the curriculum.
Have
there.
you guys seen on Netflix? There's this show called Squid Game that's just come out, and
What's
it's like
that?
a Chinese or Korean. I'm not sure honestly. And like in the
Same thing.
no, right, I'm coming
They all look
across.
the same.
It's alright. It's alright. This is
I think
no
there's- I
fact
think
checking
there's nothing-
podcast.
there's nothing wrong
It's
with
a
that
no
statement.
fact checking podcast.
No
We're
fact
all right.
checking.
No one can check this, so it's all right.
No,
It's
no,
all
no.
right.
And in it, they're like, just like so anti-women, and like some of the teams, the guys have to like team up, and they go up to women. They're like, "I don't want you because you're weak."
Oh.
This and effeminate to some of the
shit.
guys. So I guess it's a lot.
See,
of
that's what they
Shit.
mean when they say masculine. Like there's all these
vote
there's all these like Communist Party officials, right? Who like
Yeah.
like got a beer gut and like big neck beard.
So
and
they're
fat.
just trying to promote the
and they're
dad
jealous.
bod.
No, they're like no,
Fucking
like
love
we're
a
just
dad
gonna
bod.
ban all these people that are getting pussy. If any guys that gets pussy, like banned. We can't have that in China.
So is that? I think if anything, they should be encouraging the femme. They should be encouraged because, as you said, there's a population imbalance. So all the incels should just become gay. It's a simple solution. Just embrace it. Just embrace it.
Reece has fixed
Become
the
gay.
population
I've
problem
fixed the
in
population
China.
Let's
problem.
get- let's get Xi Jinping on the
There's more
phone.
people that can
Can't
raise
say
children.
nothing.
It's perfect. It's perfect. That's
See,
my
we get so much
contribution.
done here on this podcast.
Yeah, we just like solved
We've just
racism.
solved
We are the modern
China.
Communism.
We fixed the Taliban a couple of episodes ago.
Yeah, we've solved sexism by having a woman on our show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Shouts out women everywhere. No, but seriously, there are still pretty fucking horrible opinions about, not opinions, thoughts, and treatment of women around the world. So if you're a country that mistreats women, like
We're coming for you.
some of them,
We're coming for you.
yeah, you're
All
coming
women are
for you.
queens.
Fix your shit, dude.
So I actually do have a statement here. This is not the specific one, but this is a statement about what broadcasters should be portraying in the Chinese media.
shit. Okay.
So I think it'd be really funny if we all reach out.
This is
read a
dangerously
paragraph
close to
in
fact-checking.
in a Chinese accent, in your best Chinese accent.
Oh boy, Steven's ears is perked up there.
I don't
So
know if
you
I
must,
can. I don't know if I can pull this off.
Resolutely resist illegal and unethical personnel broadcasting television organization and online audio visual platform must be strictly
Platform.
control selection of program actors and guests. those who have incorrect political opinions and
We need to
those
start
who
the
are
music again.
alienated from the party must continue not to be rused.
Be rused.
Rused.
Oh, be rused by the boy bands. by
Naughty,
the fans.
naughty, you're teasing me.
You wanna
Alright.
you wanna read
Yeah, alright.
read point number 2? I'll make sure that's not my sea shanty, by the way.
Yeah, we can't spoil the
Scroll
sea
up,
shanties.
don't-
Oh, was that a bit of a spoiler
Point
for
number
later in the
2, right?
It's
episode?
already in the title.
Can
They
do
know
you
it's
guys
true.
have the beeping out sound? The little beep.
We got one of these.
Yeah, we just,
Oh,
yeah.
The N-word sound.
Yeah. Anytime someone's
We don't
about
have
to
an
say
official.
the N-word.
We don't have an
I wish
official
all of
N-word
us had
sound.
one of those buttons. That'd be so
No, you see, I actually have a superpower. I can tell when anyone in the world's about to say the N-word. Like 3
Oh really?
seconds
How?
in advance.
What do you mean? You mean as if I'm
Anyone in the
about?
world, like people, even people in America, I can hear it. I'm like, oh yeah, Jay-Z's about to say it.
Your
Can you tell
incense is tingling.
when your incense is tingling? Can you tell whether it's a permissible
I can
use
tell.
of the word or
I
not?
can tell.
They have the pass.
I can tell. Like, I can
So
tell even if it's a white
if
man
I
who
was
has a
if I
pass.
was to say it
So
right
if
now.
6ix9ine's about to say it, that's fine.
Alright, so
I like
can
that,
say it right now.
incense.
See, he said
Oh
it.
shit!
I
Oh
worked it out.
shit! Oh shit! I was even covering my mouth with that one. I mumbled
Jess, do you
that
want to say
one.
the N-word?
No, do you know
No.
what? You know
She
what?
said it.
Oh,
She said it.
She said it.
It's so brave.
Welcome to the show.
I don't like it.
it.
You're now one of us. You're officially a member of the Degenerate Society. Oh, are we Degenerate Club?
The Degenerate Club, yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah. So Stephen, have you got your Chinese accent
Yeah,
perfected?
my disclaimer is I don't like racism and I support the Chinese government.
Oh, don't we all? Yeah, we all.
Yeah, we all do, we all do.
dislike racism. We
Yeah.
all love the Chinese government.
Exactly.
And Disney, please
Number
hire
two.
us.
Disney hire us.
Resolutely oppose the fraud-only theory. Broadcasting and television organization and online audiovisual platforms
Holy
are
shit.
not allowed to broadcast idol development program and are not allowed to broadcast variety entertainment and reality show attended by celebrity children.
I love how there's
Celebrity
banning
children.
reality shows.
Oh, that's pretty based.
Pretty
That's
based.
pretty
Do we say
based.
They're
more?
banning reality shows.
Yeah, and variety shows.
I'm passing this
And
up.
any shows
Not
that have
getting out of this
celebrity
one.
children.
Alright.
Is this North Korea?
No, this
we're
is
talking
China.
about?
This is China.
Oh, don't go to
All
China,
right,
guys.
okay, number 3.
I actually kind of think that's all right. Like
No,
making,
this is how they get you. This is
making
how-
celebrities out
this
of
is how
children is
fascism
not the
works,
best
Steve.
thing
Okay, I
ever.
think
This is how
celebrity
fascism
children is
works.
Are
like
you a
an
fascist?
No.
I think
No. 3 years
celebrity
ago,
children
maybe.
is quite an interesting thing because like you can argue that all celebrity children
a
are
slippery
always
I just
It's
don't
like
like
that.
celebrity stuff.
This is how
Just-
fascism works. It starts off with something that's, oh, that's reasonable, then the next thing, then the next thing, then the
I mean,
next
reality TV shows. I mean, I don't like them
That's
myself.
most TV
but That
shows.
is most TV shows. And the thing that the Chinese government need to remember is that the reality TV shows are the least real TV shows on TV. They're all entirely fake and staged. All right, number 3.
What's your favorite one though? Before you get
thing. Oh,
into
I
it.
love
Ooh.
Wife Swap. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I fucking love Wife Swap.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I saw this reality show. It's called Super Skinny / Super Fat, where they swap an anorexic person with an obese person, and they have to eat each other's meals.
You have to eat 25 Big
Oh
Macs.
my god!
But I
That show's
normally only eat
Holy
muesli for
shit.
breakfast.
Wow,
Yeah, that show's
that's
awesome.
amazing.
There's another one. They get like a hoarder, and they swap houses with a clean freak.
Yeah.
That's a
OCD
nightmare.
cleaners.
You guys
Okay,
Love Island
really.
fans on Love Island?
Oh, I haven't seen. Nah, I don't watch that. I only
Oh,
watch
yeah,
fucked
I've
up
seen-
Am
I've
I,
seen a
reality
bit
am I
of it,
just
but
that
yeah.
boring?
No.
No.
It's just like I've watched Naked Attraction. That's a pretty funny one where it's like. It's
Like
Oh,
a
that's the one
fax
where they're
machine
naked on
where
the
they
island,
kind of
right?
like
yeah.
slowly-
They've got like everyone like lined up.
Do
and
they
they
start
bring
dick
some out.
down or head down?
They start from ankles up.
Oh,
Yeah, and they eliminate them at every step. So you
That's-
get like the legs, and you eliminate someone on their legs, which would just be humiliating. Then they get to the dicks, and they eliminate
Wait, so
someone
you're
based
going
on
to
the
take your
dicks.
pants off or something?
Oh yeah, they're the
Yeah,
people
fully
behind
naked.
the
Wait, they're
plans are fully
eliminating
It's
the
like a
naked.
people
fax
based on
machine where it,
their-
like,
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah, they're
One by
they're
one.
shown there in the studio. They're on like pods, and they're totally covered. They're not speaking.
Imagine
they're just
losing
revealed.
first frame, being like, yes, no one saw my dick. That's all right.
Just someone who really loves
What is the
feet.
premise of the show? What? So you're naked, but you can't show your dick?
No, you get rated as the fax machine comes out, right?
Yeah, well,
As-
it's not like a factory. They're actually there in the studio. They're in like pods, and there's like a screen which goes up. And yeah, it's really interesting. It's really cool, and you can like try and guess who they're gonna go for. Like if some girl goes on and they're just like, "Hi, my name's Cindy," and you're like, "Okay, who's the most muscly dude
Chad.
there?"
She's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And,
She's
like,
going for
yeah,
Chad.
As soon as you see the dicks, there's one guy who's just
I
like,
don't mind to
Oh,
mind
down
my
by-
penis
so,
if
like,
they're really
is
pretty.
this a genital-based dating show?
yeah, it's a general,
Dude,
and
that's
they
pretty
do
based.
men's and women
It's
and
like
stuff.
cut
yeah.
to the chase. What's all the other shit?
They have like when they
Yeah.
get down to like the final 3, then they can start talking and asking like one question each and so on. But up until then
So
it's
is that
entirely
dick
gender.
yours?
We're all for penis acceptance here. I saw a fucking thread on the front page of Reddit earlier today, and some girls on Ask Reddit, and she's like, why do we normalize men being sad about their small penises? And I was
it's
like,
funny.
first of all, you call it a small
Dude,
penis.
my favorite penis I've had is like probably 6.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That-
like average, like an
Yeah,
average.
that is very
Yeah.
average. But
Yeah.
like the thing is, you
Yeah.
get like
it's not about
3s
it's not
and, like-
about the
Yeah, I've seen a fucking
not about the
weird
size,
3,
it's
I'll
about
tell
how
you.
you use it.
Oh, was a mistake. Made my friend fuck him as well just to prove how weird his dick was. This is a kick on.
Hey, I wasn't saying this, right?
He gets to fuck 2 girls in one night with a 3-inch dick. It's the best guy in this guy's life.
These are separate occasions. I was just telling a story at kick-ons. They were like, nah, his dick's not that weird. Prove it.
Well, there's only one person to prove it. Let's get him down.
One way to find out.
All right,
Next
let's
up to the stage, 3-inch guy.
This is your life. All right, let's hit the Chinese music. Let's see what I got here. Number 3.
I like the Chinese music. It should
Yeah,
be
it's
like
very
a
nice.
mainstay
It's
of the pod.
Chinese instruments
I'm
are
gonna
so
do
good,
a bit
man.
more like sort of stern, bit sort of
They're more breathy
mature.
as well. Like,
Resolutely resist bad entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Strictly grasp the selection of actors and guests,
Ooh, I like it.
performance style, costume, and makeup, etc.
etc.
And resolutely put an end to the abnormal aesthetics. Resolutely resist
Abnormal aesthetics,
the
whatever that
pun-
means.
entertainment tendencies, such as a hyper show of wealth and enjoyment, gossip privacy, negative hotspots, vulgar net celebrities, and bottomless review of ugliness.
Shit.
Dude, that accent. That's really
That's
good.
pretty good.
You got the easiest one, Jess.
Resolutely.
Wait.
Resolutely.
Number 4.
Number 4? Okay.
Yeah.
You want a disclaimer?
Yeah.
Strengthen the cultivation.
Been Manchester speaking.
I like it.
You're the token Russian now. It's okay.
Cultivation of the quality employees and
Go on.
carry out in-depth education of Marxist news and
German
literature
speaking in there,
reviews.
Yeah. Wow.
So bad.
No, that was great. That was like a half
I
and
can't
half.
wait until China replaces
Half and
all
half
reality
accent.
TV shows with shows about Marxism. That's going to be so entertaining,
What
right?
is
Cartoons,
Marxism?
cartoons about old
What?
Carl.
What's Marxism?
He was a philosopher from the 1800s who thought that like sharing would be cool. Yeah, what a cartoon.
Thought that sharing would be cool, and he also
And look
did
how
not,
that turned
did
out.
not like certain types of people.
Yeah, anyone with
Well,
more
hold up.
money than him, he was not a big fan of. So anyone who has more money than me is a tryhard, and anyone with less money than me is a noob. Everyone should have exactly the same amount of money as me.
He
Was
lived
it
in like a
gross
flat
fuck
in
or really
Soho
rich?
as well.
Like-
It was like he lived in a flat in Soho, so I can't see him raking it in. So it would have been a lot of people.
But he was
above
an
his
author,
money.
like in a time before people knew how to read. So I
Yes,
mean, he must have got money from somewhere.
That's true. That's
He was
true.
the one that wrote the Testament.
He wrote the Communist
That's
Cookbook
Moses,
or whatever it's
girl.
called.
Yeah,
It was not that Chinese bloke.
But yeah,
Marx
that's like
Moses. Just a,
so
just a
he's
slight
basically
difference.
like
Moses.
chairman. What's his name again?
Karl Marx,
No, not Karl Marx. The guy who wrote all that.
Frederick Engels.
No.
are you talking about? I
The
don't know.
Chinese.
Oh,
Chinese
Xi
dude.
Jinping?
Xi Jinping.
Yeah,
so-
Ryan Ping.
No,
as
that
his
was
name is.
was Confucius, bro.
IMP.
You know,
Yeah.
you know his English name is Ryan.
Really?
Yeah, does anyone else
Xi
find that
Jinping.
funny?
Wait, you
Ryan
talking-
Ping.
Yeah, that's his name is his English
Oh,
name
that's
is
a bloke. I
Ryan.
swear I met a Ryan Ping at a
Choose
barbecue.
their English names.
Yeah, and why would you pick
Everyone
Ryan?
gets
You
to
can
choose
pick,
their
you can
English
choose
name.
Brad or Chad
Thaddeus.
or you know.
Thaddeus was
Thaddeus?
Thaddeus Ping.
I went
Yeah.
to
Actually,
the
what-
international sector at uni, and like they all had English names, and they all chose all of them, and
Yeah.
it's all so boring.
No.
You know, like Steve or something.
Well,
I'm
it's still
joking.
taking shots. I kind of like the Chinese people picking Western names thing. I've heard some cool names, but they are quite regular.
What would
but that's the
everyone's
point.
Chinese
That's the
name
point.
be?
I'd like what if they pick the name Lillian? That would be pretty.
You know what
funny.
happens?
I
then?
like that.
You know,
Oh,
you know
my
what's
name is
wrong?
Riri.
Yeah, if we get
I pick a
Chinese
Chinese
names, can
name
we
and
pick
everyone
our
looks at me
Chinese
funny.
names?
Yeah, my Chinese name is Chan. I'm just gonna go with that.
Keep a low profile. I
Yeah,
don't know,
Chan Li.
Yeah, that's
Chan
the thing.
Li.
Is there
Yeah.
a culture in like Japan? Not Japan, China.
I'll be
for,
bang my knee. Fuck my cock.
I lick on my toe.
Rick my toe.
Ricky my toe.
230.
Hey, so since we're now 25 minutes in the podcast, I think I want to
Yeah.
ask Jess some questions just to introduce her to the
Yeah,
audience.
yeah.
Some girl
Girl
Q&A.
questions.
So
Girl
first
Q&A.
of all, are you an oranges gal or a mandarins gal?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not a massive orange or fruit person in general, really.
Ooh. We will
Yeah.
stand
We
fruit
stand
here on
fruit.
the pod.
Yeah, get your fruit and veg, people.
But
No,
I was,
but if I had to choose orange,
Alright.
yeah, fair enough.
Get
Fair
a
enough.
lighter. Can I grab a lighter from someone?
Is that your question to Jess?
Yeah, that's my question to Jess. That's all I wanted
thanks
to
for
know.
having you on the podcast,
No,
Jess.
thanks for having you on the podcast. It's been great having you on the
I've
show.
got a question. What kind of a name is Jess?
Jess.
Yeah.
It's not, I didn't pick it.
No, is it short?
That's
her
her
English
name
name.
is
Short
She's
for,
also
short,
Chinese.
for, short for Jessica, short for Jess. I know a girl once called Jessamine.
Jessamine.
Yeah, like a Jessamine.
Jessamine.
But
Oh,
what's
that's
your
way
Jess?
cooler.
What's your Jess?
Jessica.
Jessica. Okay.
It's okay. Well,
nice.
my dad's name's Steve.
It's a nice name. Oh, so
So-
yeah, that was a shot at dads everywhere.
Yeah, it's sort of.
Nice.
What do you do for work, Jess?
I am a adult entertainer, barmaid.
We love that.
Nice.
does it all.
Yeah,
Does
we-
it all.
Yes, hell
Adult
yes.
entertainers, friend of the pod.
Yeah, another one. Getting some more representation.
pass
Yeah, as always, we're always pro hustler, anti
Gone
simp.
out on me, bro.
Pro
So-
hustler, anti-sin.
Yeah, so have you understood? So this
Oh,
is
I
our
live
opinion on
off
the pod.
simps.
Yeah, I know you
Same.
live off simps. So what's your
She
opinion
knows
of
that
simps?
word.
What's
your opinion of simps?
Oh, I love a good simp.
Yeah, do you?
I love a good simp. There's like 3
Cha-ching.
simps in my DMs, and I
Fuck
love
yeah.
all of them
Take
individually.
advantage. Take advantage.
Shall we give a shout out to the simps in your DMs?
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
No, you don't want to give them anything, bro. You don't want to give them anything. You want to take.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to
Just tease them.
50 no, maybe.
Oh,
he's
daddy.
No, it's 38. 38, Mr. David
Basically
Lang,
50.
who's a male stripper.
Oh,
Friend of the show.
38
Friend of
and
the
still a
show.
stripper.
Friend of the show.
He's a
Damn.
big old simp. It's great. We love a good friend.
Yeah, but so would he have simps of his
Stripper,
own, being a male
stripper
stripper?
slash simp.
We actually got fired because there was a younger, new, better version of him in his company.
Sorry, David. Little David's here now.
Oh, no.
And now he
big a
does
hit.
FIFO. So
Fair enough. Fair
What a
enough. Putting the
transition.
muscles to
You know,
use
there's
it.
a-
Isn't
there'll
it
be
like
an
adult
audience for that.
entertainer FIFO work?
Oh, I bet.
yeah, well, I do it.
Isn't
So,
that like skimpy skimpy shit out in the bush or what?
Well, yeah, skimpy shifts. But recently, my company does club takeovers where we do like a whole like strip night and like
Hell yeah.
dance showed like dancing and like we have skimpies at the bar and stuff like that. Like
hell
it's
yeah.
super fun. Like we did it. We went up to
Just
Broome.
random clubs and stuff, random
Oh
bars.
no, it's just like specific clubs we have the contract for.
Yep, cool.
But we had one up at it was this place called in Broome, a place called Broome.
I heard of it.
Hey, yeah, I've heard of
And they
that.
have
Yeah,
a
friend of the
club
show.
there.
Our fans of Broome. Shout out.
Shout out to our fans in Broome.
Shout out.
They have a club there called Skylar Lounge, and we're actually going back in 2 weeks and on October 8th. Just sorry, I'm
Ooh.
really plugging it here.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Do they fly you over? Or?
Yeah, flights all
Fuck
paid
yeah.
for, accommodation all paid for. I ended up staying there for a whole week, and it was like super fun. Like
Room's cool.
Yeah, there was like huge boat parties, and like we were doing promo throughout the day. One of the women there was super awesome. Friend of the company, brought her baby
Friend of
along.
the pod.
Friend of the pod.
And she
Friend
brought
of
her
pod.
baby to every single session and pub visit we went to. She put her baby on the. No, she's a really great woman. I want to make that really clear. Like,
Do they
her
make
baby
jolly
is
jumpers for
awesome.
skimpies, bro? That'd be fucking sick.
But
Jolly
that-
jumper attachment for your bikini.
Oh,
What is
I don't want to
that?
think about that. Like, I mean,
Oh, what are the? No,
there's a
those
weird
not jolly jumper.
cross-segment that would enjoy that
What's a
too
jolly
much.
jumper?
The thing you carry your kid on with
Baby
on
sling.
your back or your belly. Baby
Oh,
sling.
like a-
Jolly jumper's the thing that you
You
can
get like a
jump
weird
around
guy in the
in,
back, be
bro.
like, "Oh, you're so beautiful, baby. Oh, thanks. Oh, not talking to you."
No. But yeah, she took her baby
Jesus.
to one of the pub nights when we were handing out
Yeah,
flyers.
don't do it in Hollywood.
And she put her baby on the bar, and the barmaid came up and was like, "Excuse me, woman."
Oh, can I see your ID?
No babies on the bar, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I don't know whose
You
kid
point
it
to the
is."
side. It says
It
no
was so
babies on the
great,
bar.
honestly.
I have a question actually. I've always been
Okay.
curious about this. What is the graffiti like in women's bathrooms?
Oh, that's a good
we have
question.
a lot of dicks.
Really?
A lot of
So it's
dicks
not just
and
the
phone
dudes'
numbers
bathrooms.
and phone numbers.
Do you get phone
We
numbers?
have-
Who are the phone
Yeah.
numbers
Who
for?
the
Do you have
phone
a
phone
numbers
numbers
for?
are like, she's a slag.
Ah,
Someone
hilarious.
like
Fucking hell.
prank
Fuck
her.
Oh.
Or it's like, phone me if you want to have some fun.
See,
Oh,
we
that's
get
good.
we get the
I
phone
should
if
sneak
wanna-
into the girls' bathroom with my number up there and then just pick up pussy.
Put your SoundCloud on the wall.
Yeah.
I kind of
plug
You
your
will
pictured.
have to
SoundCloud
breathe
on
in
it.
a lot to suck your penis back in.
I kind of pictured women's bathrooms as perfectly clean, angelic, but
Oh
Yeah,
my God, no.
Have you ever?
But then
clearly
I
never
don't
been to a
I've been to a
women's
women's
remember-
bathroom once, so I've been there once.
Oh,
Went in a women's
congrats.
Yeah, And well, yeah, the girl
God,
wanted
the
to fuck,
scandal,
and
the
she
scandal.
took my hand and took me into the women's bathroom. I was like, ooh, exciting! It was part of the fun. And there was like
That's
girls
probably
like,
better.
yeah, you go, girl.
Probably a better bathroom to take
queen.
than the dude's
Oh,
bathroom.
yes.
Yeah, but probably the same thing to dudes both.
I mean,
Like,
I
oh,
think-
you get it, king. Fuck yeah.
High fiving fellow kings over the fucking
Oh,
over the
can I
stall.
watch? Just
Oh,
yeah,
the guys would be pretty. Like
One
the
hand-
guy
You're
on-
banging on the thing like, yes.
Oh god, they would. They so would.
One hand on the thigh, one hand
dude, get
shooing
in here.
away.
There's a dude fucking. Then one of the
This
guys
is
goes,
going
there's
on
two dudes. And they're like,
TikTok.
oh.
Yeah, I mean, because you get the phone numbers in some guys' bathrooms
Every
like,
now and then, yeah.
Yeah, for like hookups and so on. Maybe just the bathrooms I go to. I don't know, but like
People
yeah,
leave
I just
political messages
I
in
wouldn't
men's
think that would be
bathrooms.
Yeah,
like a
they
woman.
smell
very
like
lame.
piss as well, don't they?
Yeah, it's not exactly an environment where you're like at peak. Like,
What?
yeah,
You mean
why not?
Why wouldn't it smell like piss? Men are pissing on the floor there.
And not
Learn
washing
to
their hands
aim,
as
learn
well.
yeah,
to
yeah,
aim,
oh yeah,
guys.
that is
Yours
big. Yours
fuck.
wouldn't
That's
smell
not
of
clean
piss
as a
as much,
floor.
would it?
Someone
That's
gets
what clean
someone
is.
gets paid $15 an hour to fix that shit.
It's very Hitler of you.
Unlike me, he gets paid $25
That's
an
just
hour.
the theme here.
that mindset.
No, we all get paid 15
So
bucks
yeah, so
an hour.
your
That's-
bathrooms don't smell of piss then.
Oh, they do. But I went to a festival and I went in the women's toilets and there was it was raining and there was like mud everywhere and I fell over and slipped.
no.
I walked
Oh.
out. My friend comes up to me and is like, "You stink of shit," and it wasn't mud. Like guys had gone into the girls' toilets, like shat everywhere on the floors and stuff, and I had rolled around in it.
Dude, did you
This
think
was an
just stand out
is
in
that
the
a
rain
weird sex
crying?
thing? Do you think like, oh, I'm going to shit in the girls'
Yeah, that's
bathroom?
It totally
scat,
could
right?
be. It totally
Yeah.
could
Some
be.
people fucking jerk
Some
off in
people-
cars. Some people go out in the public naked.
I've jerked off in a
and
car.
places
I've
they're
jerked
not
off
meant to
while
go out
Come on,
naked.
yeah.
Sometimes it's a long
While
drive.
driving.
Yeah, sometimes it's a long drive.
I mean, I've gotten head while driving, but like,
I was giving someone head and they hit a kangaroo.
Oh,
shit.
no.
And, oh my god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
scary
You'd
thing.
bite down.
Dude, I nearly gagged and vomited because the car like slammed. I was like,
Oh.
well, honestly, he's lucky that he still has a dick after that because my
She's lucky that
reaction
you
would
had
be
a
to like,
head.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
lucky that
you
you-
died.
And it like we hit the kangaroo and kept driving. We're going up to Lansdowne, and I was like, "What
Was it
the
a
fuck
4B?
just happened?" And he was, "No, it was just a
Shit.
fucking Commodore."
Oh.
He just hit the kangaroo, and I was like,
You
"What
got
happened?"
lucky.
And he was like, "It's fine. Just
That's some
carry on."
honestly fun
wow,
destination
what?
shit.
But it's
You
not
get, like,
fine.
steering
How
wheel
can you
decapitated.
carry on
And-
after just killing an animal?
To this day,
Yeah, that's not legal.
Are you Australian, dude?
It's like, shit, I was getting head.
Don't,
hang
if you
on.
don't want to die, kangaroo, don't jump on the fucking road.
it was like
It's
9
clearly
o'clock.
marked.
The kangaroo was just trying to high five the dude.
Just through the window, yeet.
See, we're just
Wow.
training an intellectually superior race of kangaroos who know not to cross a road.
Shit, that'd be crazy.
Not to
Imagine
give
like
high fives out,
kangaroos
but-
with fucking cybernetic mods, bro, made in like an army.
What, with kangaroos.
What if the Australian army made like a kangaroo army?
Hey boys,
Wasn't
I gotta
the
go to the
emu
toilet.
war
I'm
a thing?
gonna sub in Joey.
we lost.
Oh, all right. Joey subbed in. Joey
Pretty funny
subbed
story,
in.
actually.
Hello, Joey.
Joey, do you
Welcome
know what
to
the emu
pod.
war is?
I have no idea. But
You don't know
Tell
what
us,
the
Jess.
emu
Tell
was.
us,
Tell
Jess.
us.
Jess, story
Not to
time.
have
What is
I
the emu?
fucking love emus.
I mean,
man.
like,
I love emus
I
as
love
well.
emus.
They taste delicious.
sex
Just saying.
acts.
So do
This
you,
is
though.
like the one podcast
Oh,
I...
I'm joking.
What is Joey talking about?
What are you saying?
Okay.
Oh,
No, we're talking about the emu war.
we're talking about the emu war.
Get back on track.
I'm just saying, is that cocaine on the table for everybody?
No, that's
Is that,
not.
wait, is there a bag?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait.
Jess, calm down, girl.
Hold on. Move the white claw and the audio interfaces.
Okay.
All right. What is the emu war? What is
The
what is
emu
Ju-
war?
Yeah.
You don't know
tell
about
us the
So
story.
in
You don't know
Australia,
about the
I do
emu
know.
war.
I also want to see. I want to see
I'm
Jess's
I'm not
story.
Australian, but I know the story, and I'll shorten it for
All right.
you.
Let's hear a British person talk about the emu war.
Right, so
Right.
the emus
The
went
emus,
to the
innit?
war.
They went to war on us.
Went to the war. No,
They went to the war.
I've been doing this for a while. Anyways, no, the Australians didn't have enough soldiers, so they sent emus, like their soldiers on emu back.
Oh, did
And
they
then
now? Is that what happened?
There was a giant emu
Jess.
that reigned supreme. No, I'm not joking. Like, fucking look this up. And there was the king
The next sequel to War Horse.
the king emu rose to the top and then
King
like
you.
dove from the bullets and actually fought the war of the Great
What
World
is
War.
that what
Like,
you?
boom.
Is that your
Right in the
take of
back.
that
Dude,
story?
it had machine guns and everything.
Well, this is a no fact checking
Bro.
podcast, so
No,
Bro,
no,
it
I'm
just
not
happened.
joking though. There was a king
who
emu.
taught you about the emu war?
The Jamo and Dylan podcast.
It's mostly accurate.
Yeah, there was a king emu, wasn't he?
Emu war.
Mick married.
Yeah. Aaron's
Emu,
back,
that's
Aaron's
what we're
back.
talking about.
When no, it was when
Yeah.
the Australians
Marin is back.
when the Australians
fucking love
rode
emus.
onto
Marin has
into
returned.
battle on
If
the
you're
on the
a
emu
friend of
backs.
the emus, you're a friend of mine.
Emus are not friends of the show.
Really?
Hey, I
Have you
don't
had
mind the
one on?
emus.
Ever since they
the
embarrassed
emu
us
was
on
on
the
the last
emu
podcast. Anyways.
But they fought for us. You missed Jess' story. Apparently, they fought for us.
They did.
They
Really?
strapped machine
That's
guns
what
to them.
happened.
That's how she tells it.
Yeah, fair. I'm not going to fact check it.
Yeah, we're not fact checking. Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly.
Jess, can you please tell us the story of your weirdest simp?
My weirdest
Yeah, I want to
sin.
hear weird simp
Weird
stories
simp
from
stories.
the adult
okay,
industry.
I'd have to really think about this, but one of them, I'd say top 5 was I was doing a skin.
Top 5. Wow.
I was doing
you have
a
more
skim-
than 5 simps.
Welcome back to Watch Mojo Top 5 Simps.
I was doing a skimpy shift in Fremantle, like behind the bar, and there was this really like weird, like young guy watching me in the corner for like the entire of my like 7-hour
Oh
shift.
yeah, sorry about that,
And
dude.
then,
How young?
Seven
Like,
hours.
As I-
15, 12?
As I'm about to leave, like I've got my bags and everything, he comes up to me. I'm about to like get into my Uber, and he's like, "Hey, can I like say something?" And as I leave my shift, like usually all the customers are outside smoking, and they like wave and like chat to me as I'm waiting. So everyone was listening, and this guy comes up to me and is like, "I wrote you a poem."
Oh
As
shit,
I-
this is me. This is me. This must have been one
we
of my
have to hear the poem.
blackouts.
We have to hear the poem.
It was like a
disappearance.
year and a half ago, but it was something along
This is
the
some
lines
real
of.
Drake ass shit. Hey girl, you just
And then I was like, "Oh, thank you," but like I have this thing
You
where
the
I
fucking
fucking hate
best.
like guitarists and like poems and shit. If you're trying to like wine and
Oh,
dine me,
okay,
don't
okay.
ever whip
I
out
see
a
how
guitar.
it
and
is.
write me a
Wonderwall?
poem. No. I'll stop the podcast. Anyways, so yeah, he sits there and I was like, "Oh, thank you, awesome." About to get my Uber, and he's like, "Can I read it out to you?" And I didn't know what to say.
Yes.
So I went, "Go on then."
Go on.
Go on then. He's
I've got
like,
3
Have a
minutes.
go. Have a bat.
"You're sharp like a rose, but your thorns are devilish. How you point into me, all of this." And I'm sat there like trying not to fucking
How you
die.
point into me?
Yeah, I was like, definitely knows I have a big dick.
Why, Reece? Why would you do this?
But it was
I'm
just
sorry,
really creepy.
Jess.
Reece,
I'm
why would you
sorry.
write this
I
poem
know,
for
I
Jess?
know, I
Yeah.
know.
But that was one of them anyways.
I applaud his
When's your mixtape coming out, Reece?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Whatever it is.
Do you have a mixtape?
Well, I'm actually thinking of making my Wonderwall like song into a.
The
Like
Wonderwall
producing
song?
it.
I can help record you as well if
parody?
you ever need, bro.
Wonderwall. Seriously.
No,
Yeah, it's from-
dude.
It was,
It's a
it was on the
parody.
100th episode.
For the 100th
Did you not hear
episode,
it?
did you
Really?
not hear 100th
What
episode?
episode is this one?
This is episode 100.
100.
100. Okay. So
No fact checking.
But on our episode 100, I did a Wonderwall solo cover at the end. But yeah, I want to get that produced, and so that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Work on a friend with it. Good little side project. But
you
like,
do rap well.
I hate that you're cheating
shucks.
on me with another producer, Reece.
Hey, what's going on? He's got 2 dudes here who could make and mix and master.
But he wants to
his
hang out with a
music.
girl. He wants to hang out with a girl.
no.
Oh.
Shouts
Dude,
out
that's
all,
so gay.
shouts out all female music
You're
producers.
all coming out after this.
it would maybe be there's like more girls outside. Is that what
there
you're saying?
might be.
Oh,
I
I want to stay
Whoa.
inside.
Oh, that's
pay
scary.
for some
That's
to
good.
hang out with us. for my work.
I haven't
can
paid
pay
for
for
it
me
once.
to hang
haven't
out
paid
with
for it
you.
once. Never
Section
will.
yet.
Oh, actually, no. I haven't paid for it yet.
You guys are getting free girl time right here. Okay, come on.
Yeah, this is really
the
overwhelming me
Sims are
as an
like,
incel.
right,
I
What
kinda
is
can't
your
handle
hourly
it.
rate actually?
My hourly rate?
Yeah, I'm curious.
So Toppy is $150 an hour, and then Nude is $250.
Haha, Reece gets paid more.
I'm not saying.
What
She
were
gets-
you about
she
to
gets
say then,
jobs,
girl?
though,
What were you
bro.
about to say?
No, I don't know if are we saying.
Yeah.
We can't not
Yeah,
say it
yeah.
You can say
I'm
whatever
not
you
a
want, but no one's listening.
professional.
I thought you were going to say
you're just
like
an amateur.
slut. Or
Yeah,
like
I'm
You're
whore.
just an amateur slut. Is
So
that right?
I don't do extras. Let's say.
Yeah.
fair, yeah.
Good,
Yeah, Reece does
good. You
extras.
should-
That's why he gets
I-
paid
yeah.
All
more.
he does is extras.
I am the extra.
You should have boundaries. You should have personal boundaries, definitely, and you should set limits for yourself.
I'm very, very strict.
I sold that out a long time ago. Personal boundaries.
People have to pay extra for hand
How much is
holding.
personal boundaries worth? Oh, about $250 an hour.
People
Yeah.
do pay extra for hand holding, though. I have a lot of friends who work at Langtrees, and
Oh,
they
Joey,
explain
we
to
found
me how it works, and it's like fucking
Girlfriend experience?
Yeah, literally, they have to pay like so much more for like
Holy
more
shit.
intimate things.
Okay.
Or does she like
What
argue
about
with
kissing
you
while
about,
fucking? Do
about
you get
the
that? Do you get
remote?
that for free? Or?
I honestly don't know, but it was
No,
really
you don't.
interesting.
Okay,
I never
if
thought.
you're hiring escorts, you don't get kissing for free. You do have to pay like considerably extra.
Oh,
$10 a
How
kiss.
much
Kissing's
is it?
No,
one of
yeah.
the best parts.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you go and do like an escort thing, you should.
Not
Just
that I've ever
£4.
had Sex?
Are you a virgin?
Yeah,
no
Wait, no,
fact
like dead
no
set?
fact checking. No fact checking. He's definitely a virgin.
Are you sure? I
Yeah,
get virgin vibes.
I'm in the
what? Who said
process
that?
of restoring.
just say that,
I'm in the
Reece? That's so
process of restoring my hymen.
Yeah, Steven's actually he's trying to restore his virginity.
Yeah.
He's gone
He's gone to the
Volcel.
fountain of
You are
virginity.
drinking a pink gin and
I
soda
know. We
right
got
now.
girly
Like-
drinks.
Yeah, it's
we
the
got
girl
girly
episode.
drinks.
Shouts out to girls
Yeah, we
everywhere.
got girly
We're
drinks.
doing a
We've
little
Shout out to girls, friends of the show.
You bought some like white claw.
How many times?
If
have
anything-
I
we-
talked to a girl once. It was today.
This
Really?
should prove my lack of virginity because I know what girls like. They
Right,
like
we'll go out and
Gordon's
get you some
pink
pussy
gin.
later.
All right,
No,
sounds
we
good.
can't.
Sounds
We
good.
can't violate his vault.
Actually, yeah, I've still got like 2 months left, and then
Yeah.
No Woman 2021.
He's doing No
bro.
Woman 2021.
Yeah.
It's a very noble pursuit.
Do you know
One that
how
I
much
would
I've
not be able
gotten
to do.
done this year?
What does that mean?
What
Well,
do
you haven't
mean?
got
Like,
any women
besides
done,
women.
that's for sure.
How long is your notes? That's the true question. Do any of you guys keep a notes list?
No, I deleted mine a long
Actually,
time
yeah.
ago.
Oh, really? 'Cause I
deleted
do.
Mine.
Are we talking?
Yeah, I grew out
Racist.
of that phase.
I do. Oh, all right.
I didn't.
Sorry,
got
I
an
like
app.
to keep track of everyone's last name, though, in case I forget
No,
it
I
in
don't
the
do
future.
that. No, I don't remember any of their
So
last
I want to
names.
see how they've blown up.
Did I
and if-
tell you someone
Yeah.
I spoke to over the weekend had a list, or like their baby list, and it was all their
Baby
friends.
list?
It was like the length of their phone screen, and it was all their friends' names and their baby names, and who was having a baby
What?
soon, and all that kind of
Oh.
stuff.
Wow.
That's
Crazy.
fucking
Crazy.
sad.
Yeah,
I'm
it was,
sorry.
I couldn't
That's
believe it.
unreal.
Who gets
She was
that
telling me
excited
about it,
about
and I
other
was like,
people's
"Wow,
children?"
this is fucking like this is
Yeah.
interesting." I've got an interesting notes
We've
app.
met
I
the
can't
female
deny.
incel.
Like I've got a lot of shit in my notes app,
living
Dude, and I thought I was
vicariously
sad
through
but
for
I've
keeping
never seen
like
a baby
family.
list.
That's the sort of person like is
I
just
like know 2 people with babies. I don't know that many babies.
I feel like all our friends are growing up now and becoming adults and having babies and getting married. Like all of my
not,
mates are getting
not my
engaged
friends.
and
My friends are
married.
Peter Pan.
yeah.
Some people are growing up, not all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for
I'm
example,
never gonna
Steven's
grow
getting
up.
his virginity back.
He's going
I'm
backwards.
growing-
I'm
I'm
regressing,
I'm going
mate.
down, bro.
You're gonna have to sort that
I'm
hairline
regressing.
out though, so it'll be fun.
This is au
You're
natural.
so
You know,
Oh,
it's,
natural.
you know, it's always been like this ever since I was a little
Do
kid.
you
It's
guys know
I think
him?
it's
Do
gotten
you
a
know
little
him?
bit.
Do you know
It's
him?
definitely gotten
He's
a little bit less
Oh,
as
that's
I've
Sam.
grown.
Yeah. No, he's
but it's
cool.
always been like this. My father's and my grandfather's. I'm
He's,
still.
Aaron's housemate. He's
What's
a
up,
friend
buddy?
of the pod.
Friend of the pod, my
Friend of the
roommate's
pod,
back.
Ooh, sorry, I just
back.
panicked
What are
and
you?
thought someone was
I
breaking
can't
in.
believe it.
That's
Just
racist.
because he was Indian.
Sam, say hello to the people.
Hey, yo. How's it going?
What's
in
it
the,
like
bro?
living with me?
What's in the package, babe?
Awesome.
What's in the special bag?
I
What's
love
in the
it.
box of wonders?
Yeah.
Oh, what the correct answer.
Here, take this. I can't believe you'd hit me at my hairline. Come
Dude,
on.
no, it's
It's pretty
cute.
harsh. It's too far. Like we do rip into each other in the pod, but it's just a
Yeah.
bit
I
far.
thought friendly banter was okay.
No, it's
There's
all right.
nothing
It's all right.
friendly about
I've,
it.
Apparently
I've,
not.
I've heard it all
fine,
before.
girl.
It's okay. I have a really big forehead. That's why I've got full friends.
I've actually my extensions are coming in the mail from China.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah,
this
shout out
this
to
is all
China.
extensions. Like,
Yeah, like they got to get rid of extensions quick to become illegal.
no more feminine men.
My extensions and my vape juice is coming in the mail.
I saw like a meme on the Chinese internet about that, and there was like someone post like, "Oh, what? So you
Chinese
want-
internet.
You want all men to just have a beer gut and beat their wives?" That was the top-rated comment on like the official government post.
Sounds like people ready to defend their country if the time comes.
Yeah, like you know, people like, "Oh, China's going to take over the world." It's like, mate, if they got to ban effeminate men, like this ain't it. This ain't
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
most of the
Yeah.
population.
I reckon
Yeah.
World
They-
War
yeah, they
III
should-
will be
Do you
fought
see
with
what I mean
K-pop.
when I'm
Femboys
like, they just
rise up.
naturally have a more
Femboys rise
feminine-
up. That's what I say.
If they got such a problem,
This is going
that
out to my
femboys need to be
femboys
banned.
in China. I think it's time that you rise
See,
up.
like in
Take
America, they're
up
trying to ban
arms.
guns. You know, that's a thing that could win a war. Femboys.
What's the difference
Hey,
between
Femboys
never
War.
underestimate a femboy.
what's the difference between femboys
dangerously
and
true.
traps?
I wouldn't even call Reece a
Is,
femboy, though.
Is
I wouldn't
femboys
call
just
you-
I'm a
effeminate?
femboy, but
wouldn't
like I'm
call
not
you
a
a
So
femboy.
femboys just effeminate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Feminine male.
Femboys are alright
wouldn't
then.
call you a
Not
femboy.
traps though. I don't know about that.
Tramps.
Oh, traps. You know, do what
Tramps
you
are
want.
fine.
You can't call
Tramps are
femboys
fine.
tramps.
No,
they're
not
not
for me.
traps.
You
You
said
said
trap. Trap. you know.
Traps not for me. If it's your thing,
Just
go
he's-
for it.
I
Traps.
admire traps,
Go
to
for
be
it.
honest. Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna fuck her, but like, I mean,
God, femboys are dangerous.
But, like,
they
you
have
know,
a
so
high
they put
body
a lot of
count
effort
than any
into
of
the
us.
thumbs up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Don't you
Pretty
know
cool.
it?
Dude, I insulted
what
someone
about
at my work
ContraPoints? That's an
who was a
attractive
femboy,
woman.
and he was like, blah, blah. I have
I
7
think the
girlfriends.
YouTuber that
I'm
does
sorry,
the
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh my!
I
Shout
love that we're
out.
having like 2 parallel conversations. This is pretty cool.
Our
This
viewers
is
are very
Australian
Australian
content
podcast, bro. Australians, I think, have a unique ability to be able to listen to multiple conversations at once and keep
Yeah.
them going.
Then what about the English people over
noticed
here?
that.
Podcasts aren't a thing in England. Everyone fucking
Really?
makes them here. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
not a
What do
thing.
they do? Just like listen to like.
Too busy stabbing
like,
people.
Like they
Arctic
have
monkeys?
Call Her Daddy, but that's it.
Call it. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
I don't really listen to it. That's shit advice.
I don't listen to any podcast.
Just
I just
listen
like
to
watch
Call Her Daddy.
let's play
Local
videos of
escorts.
games I used to play in the 0-0s.
Oh, that's quite a vibe. That's quite a vibe.
like
Games in the
Age of
0-0s.
Empires stuff?
Yeah, Age of
or-
Empires,
yeah.
Spyro the
Yeah.
Dragon, you know, all the
Okay, okay.
bangers.
Do you ever game much, Jess?
Oh, baby.
She's a hot
girl.
I
Yeah,
have an
video games.
Xbox 360 Connect.
Hell yeah.
Oh, everyone's very
No,
impressed.
I do like Forza, and I have
Hell
a Nintendo
yeah.
Switch.
Oh,
and
hell
I play
yeah.
Animal Crossing because that's what real gamers play.
Okay then.
I tried to play The Witcher. If any of you guys have, played
Yeah,
that.
great game.
Oh, I've
Yeah, it
heard
was
of
rated
it.
number 1 in like a lot of the game ranks.
Yeah, it's
but,
pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Video
it.
games are like bad though. Video games are almost worse than
Well,
sex.
they're banned
we
in
should ban
China.
them.
Yeah.
We should ban them.
Sex, you're at least
ban them.
burning calories. Video games, I don't,
VR head like sex suits.
dude.
Have you guys tried?
Oh, no, I haven't. Where do you try? I have not.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
wow,
hold
this
on.
is what I
A
bought in
sex
my
suit.
bag.
Oh.
No, don't close it.
A sex suit.
That's a pretty small bag for an AI sex suit. Does it have
Is
a
it like
cover
a suit for
receptacle?
sex, or is it a suit that you?
It's like a
you have?
chastity thing that wraps around your dick, right? And then it's like a pocket pussy that moves depending on the person.
That sounds
That
expensive.
sounds Japanese as hell.
Every day we get
Oh,
clecer from God.
Actually, I
This is why
read
God
a
is
Actually,
very
people
interesting
are wrong.
article
And this was one I prepared
recently.
earlier.
Could I have some breaking news?
Okay, I'm listening.
Breaking news.
Every day we stray further from the light.
I found this out only today.
yeah.
That the first touchable hologram was created
No
in
way.
Japan.
What?
No way.
In Japan, scientists in Japan have
course it
created the
was.
first
That's not a hologram.
touchable hologram, enabling
exactly.
users to experience the illusion of touching objects that aren't really there.
Like a human being.
Cortana.
Scientists
simulation.
believe the next step will be to increase the use of the technology across all forms of communication, allowing users to give virtual hugs,
Oh, Japan.
handshakes, and the sauciest of all, high fives through the internet.
Fuck yeah.
I say breaking news, this is actually 2016, so we've had this for a while.
That's
and
breaking
why
news
don't I
for
have one
Australia.
yet?
Bro, have you seen Blade Runner 2049? I give it like a decade and there won't even be women anymore. There'll just be
Blade
holograms
Runner?
in your apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen them? The great movie.
Classic
No.
movie. Oh, and
Is
Blade
that
Runner
like
2049.
Tron?
Ryan Gosling. No. Blade Runner's like a
Well, the
futuristic,
sequel, Blade
bleak,
Runner
dystopic
2049
cyber
is like
future
that,
stuff. It's
Like
real
Mad
cool.
Max kind of thing?
Similar, but if you can imagine it real technology-wise.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad Max is like desert shit, like
The
Australian
opposite
desert.
of Mad Max, Jess. That's
Well,
what
there's
it is.
there's desert shit in Blade Runner as well, but
No, they're
it's-
both in
it's-
the future.
dude,
They're both like.
it's very cool. Blade Runner
post-apocalyptic.
2049.
It's a similar
They're
vibe.
Very
both
good to
like
watch.
depressing to live in.
Yeah.
Is the idea, but yeah.
Yeah. The
Okay.
one's in a giant city and one's in
I
a
think
in the
what we
desert.
need is
Not enough money.
is a movie night is what I'm
Too
hearing.
much.
Yeah.
We need
'Cause
to
I
educate
can't,
you.
I can't watch
Movie
movies
review.
unless
That
someone's
sounds
forcing
great.
me to watch the movie. They're just too long.
You can't sit down and watch the
Movies are long.
My choice is then.
Yeah, that's why everyone
Slavery.
listens
Take me to the
podcasts.
couch and then feed me bongs and I'll watch a movie.
sit there and man, I watched the best horror movie. One of the best horror movies I've ever seen the other night.
Ooh.
Like a 1980. It was fucked. There was a part in it that was like weird body horror and sexual horror.
No, don't.
Which
I'm
I was
not
uncomfortable.
Into
You don't like
gore and
horror?
Weird. No.
Horror's the best. Horror and comedy, the two
Comedy, okay.
the
we
two
can get on
pillars
board
of
with that.
society. I think the two pillars of
The
life.
duality of man.
Yeah, Possession, 1981, I think it is,
Possession.
with Mark.
Is it like
Oh
a
no,
ghost
no,
thing?
Sam Neill. Sam
Like a
Neill.
poltergeist?
Oh, Sam
it's
Neill,
so
shout
fucking-
out.
Like,
Friend
if you
of the
can
pod.
imagine the different words of possession, like demonic possession, but also possession, like a dude in a relationship trying to possess his wife. It's
I like smart
multiple
films.
angles. Very
It's like
fucking
quite
good.
psychological in a way.
Yeah, man. It starts off as like a relationship drama, but then it gets like real monstery and weird. It's
Really?
really fucking good, man.
Yeah, I like smart films like with meanings and like twists. to
Hell yeah,
the end.
psychological horror.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
sometimes like not even violent or gross at
Yeah,
all.
like
Dude,
where like they kill someone, but it's out of view, a bit like the classic, what was it, Bates Motel thing.
Oh,
where
fuck
it's
yeah,
just being
Psycho.
stabbed,
Psycho.
but Yeah, you
Psycho.
don't see it.
Yeah.
That's a
That-
great ass
like
movie.
bit of discretion.
I never watched the TV show that came out though. That was meant to be pretty good. That was like a prequel, I think.
Stranger
based on
Things?
No, they did. Oh,
The only TV show that Jess knows.
I've seen that show. That's a show that I watched.
Yes.
The first season, at least.
I've actually
First season,
I
yeah, that's
recently
it.
watched the 1944 film Gaslight, which is where the term gaslighting. Gaslighting comes from
where the original
19
term comes from.
Yeah, well, it
Yeah,
comes from a
wow.
1937
I thought it was from Tumblr,
play.
bro.
No, it comes from a
It was
1937
from
play,
my ex,
but it was like
bro. Not shout out the name.
No, you're crazy. That's not true.
not a friend of the pod, not a friend of the pod. But yeah, and it was
Not friend of the
yeah, it was based on the 1937 play of the same name, and yeah, Gaslight. There's this guy, and he's like searching the attic, and at the same time, just like really controlling and brainwashing his wife, and yeah, beautiful psychological horror, and the depth that they went to it, like because you'd think being an olden film they'd shy away from things, but nah, they show it in such a good sort of way because it is all psychological, but they can just get really fucking deep, and it is
A good movie, like.
yeah. And they don't shy away from things like domestic violence and stuff as well, like the odd like grab
Can be
and
so
stuff.
powerful,
Yeah.
bro. Like literature really
All
gets
it
you.
needs to say.
Audio really gets
Do
you.
you
But
read
movies
books?
has the best. I try to. I don't read enough, but I do like books. Yeah. Why? What kind of books do you read?
No,
Have you read Reese's book?
You know picture books?
I need to. Can
No,
I
you
get a
don't.
copy?
You don't.
Wait,
You
can I
read
get a
Reese's
copy? By the way, I know
You
you.
wrote a book? Oh, I'm not surprised.
Wait,
Yeah, I
you
did.
offered
Was it
copies
by
last
candlelight?
episode.
So we're helping Reece not die in a house fire by trying to get the books out of his house.
Yeah, please bring me one next time I see you, bro. I want to read that book. You know what I mean? I'll put it
boy.
on my backlog. I'll tell you
Put
about
on
it in
the
a couple
pod.
of
We'll do
years,
some
bro.
excerpts.
Yeah, we should do like a reading
Do
session.
you like
You were
short
like 14,
stories?
right?
Make everyone write short story
You were
and then read
14, right, or something?
Yeah.
Weren't you? How young?
I wrote it between the ages of 12 to 14, 15.
Fuck yeah.
And like, yeah, it took a long time, and I rewrote it.
What
pretty
was
much
your
several times,
major
so.
influence, if you don't mind me asking? You got like something you were reading at the time that you were like, man, this really
Honestly, I
touched
don't
me.
actually try to read too much.
Yeah,
because
good.
Yeah, neither do I. Fuck that.
I find it just influences my
Why
style too
read me?
much.
Just watch YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it just really influences my style. I do try and like read just to keep like a fresh and pick up new
Sometimes things
terms and
influencing you is a
stuff.
good thing, though. But I do
Yeah.
agree with trying to get the most pure
Yeah.
version of your own art out there.
Yeah, I guess so. Like getting your own voice and developing that. And I do have like a bad knack of just like adapt, which is
some of
also
this?
quite good in a way. If I want to like do something particular style, then I read like a writer who I admire in that style, So that's like a nice part of the process. But
I got some.
ultimately, for things like novels and so on, I just like hear little terms and I just take down little terms and then incorporate them into my like phrases that I use and to try and create the emotion.
That's how you learn bigger vocabulary. You learn by reading, you learn by acquiring. I think it's definitely an important thing. Yeah, hold on.
All right, well, I think
it's time.
I think it's time for like a real quick break, and
break.
then when we come back, we actually have written something.
Yeah,
haven't
we're
we?
gonna perform our sea shanties. Doesn't
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
love
yeah.
sea shanties? all of a
Sea
sudden?
shanties are very big right now.
Whoa,
Corrupt
welcome
the
back
film.
to the Degenerate Podcast.
back, everyone.
We are back.
We already had that. We already had
Right,
that.
we did that. We did already.
Oh, you came back just in time because it's time for us to sing some sea
Yes,
shanties.
but before that,
Right,
I
yeah.
actually
Ooh.
brought with me a little surprise for the sea shanties.
Ray, wrong
Is this the
button.
chastity belt type thing?
100 episodes, I work out the
so-
soundboard.
Ages ago on a Bucks night, I got made to dress up in a sea-maid outfit, and I brought it for Reece to wear today during
my
the podcast.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry, can you get a video of this?
Got really excited for a
Oh
second.
my God, girl.
I don't know. Why
So
don't you know where your
You're
phone
gonna
is?
fit into it because a grown man has wear this before. I have seen him do this. Right?
Yo, you're taking a video of Reece. No, not on Instagram. It's gonna disappear. Take it on your camera roll. Okay. Come on, come on, come on! Give him a. Oh well. Look, it's already done, but you can. There we go. Doesn't he look beautiful?
Hello, I'm back, everyone.
Really brings out your
It actually,
tone and
it's
definition,
pretty
bro.
sexy.
I like it.
No,
he's a-
Joey, you had to pay extra for that.
It would have looked really good on you, Jess. It looks even better on Reece.
Yeah. Do you guys like what I brought?
I do like what
Wow,
you got.
okay, yeah, this is wonderful.
Aaron's
I do
like-
feel
Aaron's like it a
10
bit too
times
much, I think.
sexier, I gotta say.
You look 10 times sexier.
Have you just
Shucks,
proceeded from
with my
fanboy to trap,
surprise,
bro?
I brought a
I think I've now
C-made
crossed
outfit,
the boundary.
which Reece is now wearing, and it's incredibly slutty.
Yeah, I think I've crossed the boundary from femboy to
Yeah.
trap. This is just taking a
I
whole
got
new
this
level
from
of degenerate.
Lancelin,
Lancelin?
Cute.
Yeah.
I like
One
it.
of the
It makes
fishing
my
shops
boobs
there
look
or
good.
something like that?
No, one of the guys in the box I was paid to go and made me wear it because it's like sea themed.
Did you have to do an accent or anything like that?
I've got
You're
little
pretty-
ropes and
You're pretty good at
everything.
accents.
People.
I don't know.
Yarr.
Yarr.
I think we're good for this for the sea shanties. I think. Oh shit!
I'm
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
for plunder.
Alrighty. Well, I think we let's now that we're all ready, we're all equipped with our appropriate attire.
So I reckon I'll start off with
Little
my
perky
sea
titties,
shanty.
bro. You got
And we've got a bit
little
of
perky
we've got an
titties.
audience participation.
It's cold.
So this is for the viewers at home as well. Every time
Ooh.
I finish a line, I want you to sing "Yo ho
Every time he
ho" and a
finishes a
bottle
line,
of
bro.
rum.
Every time he finishes a line.
Yeah, you heard.
All right, yeah. So every time you finish a line,
Yeah.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
All right, so
Jess,
we're
you
ready
got
to
that?
start.
Yes.
Can I get a beat on the table? Can someone hit the table?
Right, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I had a wife, but then she died.
yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
So I drank my gold and silver dry.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
And all that there was left for me
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
was to sail across the deep blue sea.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Past the Cape Good Hope we made,
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
where I saw Jesus on those waves.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
But
Donda.
there's no soul of mine to save.
Yo
ho ho and a bottle of rum.
So I drank myself to an early grave.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of
We
rum.
sailed to California land.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
And the bottle never left my hand.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
We sailed to Bordeaux one time.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
But I never touched their sparkling wine.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
In the mateys, what our mateys pour.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
And we drank until we sleep and snore.
Yo ho and a bottle of rum.
And when our work is finally done,
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
it's yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Oh, thank you.
bad.
Thank you
Was
everyone
that
for joining
actually
in.
Kanye?
No, that was literally me.
Oh no, I thought that was
Are
a
you
Kanye.
Kanye?
Yeah, I am.
That's Donna
white
unreleased
Australian
track.
Kanye.
I thought you
It's
just
like
like
JLC.
substituted
That was
the
actually
N-word
good.
with
Oh,
mateys.
thank you.
Thanks for
so
patronizing me.
Shouts out to God, friend
Oh
of the
my
pod.
God.
Yeah, God, big friend of the pod. Without God, we wouldn't have defeated Allah. That's what I say.
Stevie boy.
Stephen, what are you
Stevie
bringing
boy, what you got
to
for
the
us?
sheep?
I'm
She's
going
Shanty
to
table.
do a, oh no, pass us the Captain Morgan, bro. There's nothing on the Gordons.
There's a jailer series here.
A
We're
jailer
drinking-
Sarah's
Yeah, that
got one
one,
of those.
Sailor Jerry, not Captain
Yeah.
Morgan.
All
my
right,
bad.
cool,
That's
cool.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, that's oh,
No,
you-
he's just reading it.
He's just
No,
giving
that's
us a
yours,
sea
mate. You have
shanty.
that. You have that. I got drinks.
Joey insists. Because you could swig it at the end.
I'll have a fresh one.
That's the seaman's honor, right? The seaman's honor. Isn't it great having a bunch of seamen on the show?
Able
Hey, I'm
Seaman.
a sea wench, thank you very much.
All right, Seaman
there's-
Steve, hit us with your sea shanty.
Seaman Steve. Steve,
Oh,
give us your
Should we give him a
seaman.
beat?
Steve, give us your seaman.
Give us
Dib's
a
not
give us
me.
a give us a beat. Sailor Jerry, rum and cola, the undisputed father. The old school tattoo Norman Sailor Jerry Collins. Built his rep tattooing in Hawaii, brawling on the hotel street district of Honolulu. He was a master craftsman
That's
of
the seagull.
unflinching integrity, and in his name we make our rum.
Whoa!
We expertly blend our Sailor Jerry Caribbean rum with cola to give you a refreshing sip. That's ready to go.
I gotta stop you
straight
there,
from
Steve.
the
I gotta stop you there because you
Off
just
the
blew
back
my
of a
fucking
fucking
mind.
car?
My
That
mind
was
is
amazing.
Did
Wow.
you not prep for the potty?
This is a zero fact-checking podcast.
This is a zero fact-checking podcast.
What can I say? I'm an able seaman.
We've got a. I actually did a collab. I've got a Jess
yeah,
as
bro.
my
Thanks for the drink.
assistant.
Yeah. Do.
Yeah. All right.
Happy birthday.
I'll keep the beat myself.
I showed you up,
I
bro.
don't need beats. I don't
Oh,
need beats.
no.
beats.
Yeah,
You
we're
have
beat
no
free.
idea
Hella.
what's going to come to you.
Yeah, we've been prepping.
Here we
I'm
go,
wearing a
girls.
Can we get a
cheerleader
beat,
Here we
please?
go,
outfit.
girls.
No,
Can we get a beat?
no.
Oh, no beat? No beat?
It's a bit too complex for beats.
Ooh.
You know?
Oh, he's too complex
I've
for beats.
I have
Acapella
changing
only.
beat patterns. Yeah. There once was a store. It was called Kmart. With an electrical section where the TVs were smart, but not smart enough for our dearest heroine, a big buxom lass by the name of Karen. She strutted the showroom, seeking her muck, the lowest paid boy on the cleaning staff. And though he didn't speak a single word of her tongue, it wouldn't deter her from demanding a refund. Soon when the manager comes, I'm sure he'll give me a fat refund. My new TV's a load of bung, and I'm here to bring it back. So Carlos the cleaner said, "Pardon, señorita, yo no hablo inglés, en contrario a Gwen puede cuida." The Mothlick ethnic hiring practices gave Karen a fever. She doesn't need the help of no goddamn bean eater. So she storms through Kmart, receipt in her hand, which she waved a flag to the kingdom of demand. For nobody said I'd have to pay extra for Stan. Oh, and while you're at it, fire the cleaning man. Soon when the manager comes, I'm sure he'll give me a fat refund. Give me a feedback form and I'll give you goons their sack. So the manager emerged from the kitchenware aisle, a scrawny young boy who was lacking in guile. He was hopped up on monster with bloodshot eyes wild. I am the manager and my name is Kyle. So Karen unloaded 2 barrels of tea, dead-eyeing Cal's emotionally stunted psyche. The rest of the store said, fuck this, let's flee. As Cal put a right hook through a 14-inch LCD. So there the managers came, swing his fist against the tides of blame. And if of them you wonder what became, our friend Carlos would tell you they're still fighting to this day. Hey!
Woo!
I can't give any credit myself because that is just...
Oh, no, that was a
saved me. You saved me, my
masterpiece.
dude.
You are a writer and a
I was
half. man.
trying
You
to
gotta
like-
write raps, bro. That was
Yeah.
sick.
Brap, brap, brap.
Gotta
You're
write,
locked in, locked
poems
in,
for
locked in.
hookers.
Yar,
So you
yar.
can, become the second greatest rapper in the world.
So who's the first?
Oh, Kanye.
Yeah, you gotta
No
write. You gotta
fact-checking.
write a donda, dude. You write your own donda.
Yeah,
You know,
a
for
2-hour-long
episode
piece
100,
about
we're
your
gonna
mom.
be doing,
Certified
we're
racy
gonna be
boy.
doing.
You're going to bring Kanye on?
Yeah, Kanye's coming on the show. You heard
On
it
episode
first.
101, is this?
Oh, don't play with
No,
my
this is
heart
episode
like
100.
that.
We're gonna.
Nah,
Oh,
chilling
shit.
it, chilling
I'm
it.
gonna be doing a list of the worst to best Kanye albums.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I see, man.
I don't
Looking
really
forward
listen
to
I'm
that.
gonna save
content.
my
I don't
input
think
for
I'll be on
then,
that
but
one.
I don't know how you're gonna do it. I can't rate them.
It will be a
It's
boys
hard.
only
I have been
podcast
listening to- I
again.
have been listening to nothing but Kanye all week, trying to get this list through my head. But
Yeah.
I got some good opinions. I think.
Well, we'll
that,
save it
It's
for
gonna
the
be a good
pod,
week.
as
It's
they
God's-
say.
it's God's
Save
work.
it for the pod.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good week. I don't know if it's gonna match up to the girls episode though. We'll see.
What, are you guys doing all girls?
I don't know. I don't know enough.
You're the
girls.
only girl we
No,
know.
we don't know
Oh,
enough
really?
girls. Yeah.
Wow.
An all-girls podcast would just be us two, and no one needs to hear that.
Is it time to hear a word from our sponsors?
Oh shit, we got sponsors.
Chinese Communist
Oh,
Party.
shit.
This week's sponsor is Joey
Joey.
From Nissan Qashqai himself.
from Our Car Autos. Have you ever been driving a car and think this is great, but what if my car broke down every few miles?
Oh, shit.
What if I could pay twice as much for this car that doesn't work?
Oh,
well,
no.
we have the car yard for you. It is called Our Car Autos.
Yay.
The great thing about Our Car Autos is every time you walk in, there's a domestic happening.
Adds flavour to the
But
atmosphere.
it is just Joey.
but it's just Joey's manager yelling at all of the other employees. It really adds the flavour of Gosnells. You've got a piece of Gosnells in
that's
every
my
car you
hood.
own.
There's a piece of Gosnells in all of us, guys.
There's a piece of Gosnells in every car that Our Car Auto sells. And Joey, you know
This is
what?
a bag of
You know what?
meth.
Joey stands right behind it because the reverse doesn't work. Does anyone have anything else to say about Our Car Autos?
Oh man.
Hang on.
whoa, I've been stitched up.
No fact checking.
Reverse works. You just have to be on a hill and it has to say neutral. All right?
That's what he tells
This
us.
is this is automotive advice.
You see, as long as you're just only going one way down a hill, then the cars are fine. That's why
this is the
Joey's
best
car yard's on the
sponsor
top of the
yet.
hill, so you can
Yeah.
buy a car, roll it home, and you can't ever get it back because you
I'd-
can never drive back up the
I'd buy
hill.
a car from Joey.
Well, you're an idiot.
What car did you buy? Was it a commie?
No, I will. One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
Okay.
Well, wow, amazing. Oh, Joey's
Amazing Mazda 3, bro. 2014, my mechanics car. Fucking
Okay, so
always plugging. I love it. Did
Always
anyone
be
get
plugging.
that? Did you hear
Head
that?
on
If
down.
you've
so
got
do
a
you
Mazda
have
Mazda
a
three.
full
Mazda
working
3.
visa, Joey, for this car dealership? Do you have a full working
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Who are you with? Immigration?
Yeah.
Repeat the question, please.
Yo, I didn't talk, you British
I
bitch.
don't have a visa either, so it's fine.
Sorry, please repeat the question.
Can you repeat the question? Wait, really?
Don't fall for his tricks. No.
Go for it.
Okay. Anyways,
That's what he says to every immigration agent.
can you repeat the question?
You can get it.
So I don't speak English.
That's not what you say to an immigration agent.
You see, everything is
I
money.
speak the English.
This is immigration
Everything-
advice.
Is money equals yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything
true.
like that.
You're
Everything
money,
is
you're
money
rich
equals
boy.
yes.
Hey, rich boy over here.
That's
of
an
course.
interesting life
Hey,
philosophy.
remember on episode 100 when we premiered the Soup People?
The
What?
soup
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
you
good,
did.
man.
They,
I-
yeah,
You're
they actually
dope.
listened to the pod and they were big fans. In fact, you know how I was plugging our top 10 soups?
Top
Yeah.
10 soups.
They sent me the copy of top 10
Shit,
soups
we got
for
the
us to play on the
exclusive
pod.
MP3.
Holy shit, we've
Really?
got
the
an
last,
exclusive
the
release.
last one had 1 view. This one's got none views.
Yeah, this has got 0 views.
How many
Wow.
views are you guys
We-
getting on this podcast?
Oh, 100 million.
100
no fact
million,
checking.
no fact checking.
Yeah, I did have a little look.
Oh, hey, shut up, girl.
So I'm gonna play top
It is
10 soups
100
right
million.
now for the
Exactly.
All right,
fans.
let's get it
Exactly.
on.
This dish is traditional, practical,
top 10
and
soups.
perfect for any culinary occasion.
Oh,
This does
yeah.
go for like 5 minutes, by the way.
Did they
Fair
actually
warning.
sponsor you?
Oh no, but they
Don't be afraid to be cruel. Aaron can take it.
Soup people, is that just one dude?
sequitur in the
No,
pod.
it's like 3 dudes. There's 2
Three
dudes from
dudes.
Melbourne and 1 dude from Austria.
Yeah, cool.
Seriously sponsor you guys.
No, this is just some random. These aren't a sponsor. These are Joey sponsored me.
Yeah, Joey sponsored.
No, these are some random people that I discovered. I told the story in our 100th episode. But I just discovered them on the internet, played their song, and they reached out to me and they're like, dude, like, it was really cool you played our song. And like, by the way, here's a link to top 10 soups.
My God. So we have an
unreleased
actual
song.
like listener.
Huh?
This
So we have
bangs,
so there's
bro.
someone listening right now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, right now,
Oh,
live.
shout out to whoever
Shout out to
you
our listener.
are. Yeah, our
Yes.
listener.
And 1/3 of him is part of the kink community. The other 2/3 are an incel.
I mean, that's true with me as well. So
I reckon we'll probably get a quarter of the soup community. Yeah.
We just rank
whole
the
soup bag.
top 2.5 soups.
nice, smooth.
So you got a dude rapping, we got a dude vocal harmonizing.
Yeah, we
with
got
that.
everything.
This is nice.
Yeah, a bit of polyphony.
Soupy boys.
What'd you find?
The
a few
Uncle
of
Adams
them.
theme group.
Soupy.
This is where I found
Oh
all
yeah,
of
that's
it.
right. Some dude's comment or whatever.
Yeah. We are going to do an Uncle Adams deep dive one of these episodes.
You're the expert.
I am the expert.
I'm keen to hear the saga. It's like Chris Chan, you know? Is
Yeah.
Uncle Adams basically like the Chris Chan of rap?
He's the Chris Chan of rap. You heard
Oh
it
my
here first.
God!
Uncle
wow.
Adams is the Chris Chan of
Wow,
rap.
he said it. He said
My
it.
dad's just screaming in the background. I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat that, please?
Who said that?
It's the music, bro.
The music.
Shit, you're hearing things,
It
dude.
sounded like Steven. I looked across, but your lips are moving. I was like, how do you get
Man
so
puts
good
the
at
sexy
mobility?
suit on and then he starts hearing things.
Hello, my
It's your vaping
speaking
jets.
to anyway, you're on Jeopardy for $1,000. This is
Oh,
Chase
shit.
McDoo.
Is this...
What
part of the
list
song.
includes chicken noodle, tomato, and pumpkin? You have 30 seconds.
It's
Bit minestrone.
oh god. Just stop. Wait, let me think. What?
Minute minestrone.
What are the top
Oh.
10 soups? What are the top 10 soups?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jess, you're wrong.
That was top 10 soup!
Yeah! Shout out to the bar! Going up in here. I'm wearing a dress. This is amazing. Wow.
I haven't went up to press. These
Fucking bangs, bro.
I fucking love soup, guys.
I do love soup. I need to incorporate more soup into my life, I feel.
Yeah.
I've changed a lot since my holistic retreat.
Yeah, he's like not masturbating, eating soup.
I wore shorts the other day. It was ridiculous.
I bet you love
touching
the
grass.
feeling of your cock like just on the side. It's been so long. You're like all these jeans, these shorts. Oh.
You are impure, girl. I learned to reject your kind at my holistic retreat.
Dang, the vocals on this guy, though.
Oh yeah, you actually did go on a holistic retreat.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we talked about it on episode 100.
Yeah. Not a true fan. Not a true fan. I knew it. There's only guys out there. Only guys out there listening to us.
The things that I miss the most.
Fuck, you can make phone calls on there. It's mental.
Not only
Playing with the microphone.
Yeah, you can just make a phone call on the pod. Do you want to call up the soup people?
Is that soup?
Can we call up the soup people?
Maybe we should. We'll just ask them
10.
soup-related questions.
You guys should put games in your podcast.
What? Sorry.
You should put games in the podcast. Like there's one that I sometimes watch where they phone up Domino's.
Yeah.
And they have to order the weirdest shit before they hang up and count the amount of time.
Hell yeah.
So
Okay,
who's like
that's a
on the
good idea.
luckiest time.
Prank calls on the pod. I like it.
Isn't prank calling for
Maybe
broadcasting
just
legal in
his
Australia
audition
now?
to
Who
be
the
a
fuck cares?
permanent member of the pod.
Yo, you're so trying
You have
hard.
to pull it
girl.
off. If you pull it off, you can stick around. Yeah.
No, we can allow girls. There's no girls allowed. We're allowed to have one.
Yeah, exactly. It's plural.
It's pure Simpsons logic. Exactly.
Top 10 soup. Top 10 soup.
Top 10 soup. We got another soup.
I fucking love soup.
Tomato, onion, pumpkin,
Minestrone.
Cheesy boy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I guess we can just play like a new song from their album every week.
Is this an exclusive release?
No, so this is on Spotify, but there's nowhere to download. There was nowhere to download the MP3 from because it wasn't on YouTube.
MP3
So
download
did you do a bit of
No, it wasn't on YouTube. It was
sailing
only
the
on
high
Spotify.
seas, one might say?
Yeah, bro, I'll stick around.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, 100 episodes. I finally found I worked the soundboard. So was there a bit of
What?
involved?
What do you mean? What is that?
Bit of
Oh, yeah, I propose a clip.
A bit of R?
Bit of sailing the high seas.
the
No,
top
you know
10,
what? Just
bro.
talk to them on the internet.
Oh, they just
I don't
send
know
it
what
to
you're
you.
talking about.
Oh, I thought you meant pirating.
Oh yeah, no,
The
I'm
long
pirated.
lost
Yeah, I
art.
got it. I gotcha.
Clip the
Yeah,
top
the
10.
audience
A long lost
Put it
art,
on
I
the
have to say.
soundboard. And if anyone says top 10, you got to hit him with the top 10
Top 10
soup.
soups. Top 10 soups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get some random guest on here who's talking about feudalism or imperialism or one of those
Oh,
things.
maybe next week.
And then you hit him with the top
Yeah.
10, and you got to give him the top 10.
Because it's just
put it on
Are you
completely
spoiling
cut it
our
off and
bits?
be like, top
Are you
10.
You
spoiling
said
our
the magic
bits?
word.
In case someone for
someone
some
say
weird
soups?
reason decides to research what pod they're going on.
Yeah. For episode 100, we're going to be doing. I told you about the Kanye list. We're already having one top 10 list, and then we're going to have.
We can't
top
give
10
too much away.
Yeah, nah. You just have to
Yeah,
listen
save
to
it for the pod,
top
as they
10
say.
hot takes you heard at a party.
What time are we at, by the way?
Like I don't know, time to finish the pod.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you, Star
Bye,
Wars? You wanna go
everyone.
So we
home?
made this in 3 hours.
Bye, everyone!
No, they don't pay us enough.
Girl
for a 3-hour
episode!
podcast.
Episodes! Top 10 soups! Top 10 soups! Top 10 soups! Top 10 soups! Top 10 soups!